Nathan Owens, at Nathan Owens 777, and I'll take this one to start with. This is Origi or Martial. If you'd asked me this 2 weeks ago, I'd have said absolutely no doubt in my mind, Antony Martial. I think he's terrific. I think he's an absolutely tremendous footballer. He's got pace, he's got skills, he's got an eye for goal, he's scored in important games as well.
Okay, all right.
Are we really having this conversation?
Now we're asking you now.
Really? Aruna Kone scored more goals than Origi in less games. So let's not even have this conversation.
What are you saying now anyway? What are you saying now?
Do me a favour, Tom. No, while I'm drinking this tea, put a Kermit the Frog mask on me.
Now, what I mean, if you listen to what I said,
I'm only messing.
I know. Is that, you know, if again the point is that if you'd asked me a few weeks, there'd have been no doubt, and I still think that Martial's he's there because he's literally he's been the main man for United. The only any doubts on him is that it's not even his fault. I think if he'd been played centre forward all season, I think we'd have seen how exceptionally he is completely.
Like Matt Damon and Good Will Hunting.
Like, well, yeah. There's just maybe they made a mistake in not leaving a random equation out for him to solve or something.
Just needs a big cuddle.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not your fault, Anthony. It's not your
Fortunately,
fault.
Rob Williams was dead, so
it's not your fault. But yeah, no, I think that what I've seen from Divock Origi in the last few weeks, we didn't even think there was a player there a few months ago, and all of a sudden, you know, he gets the nod in Dortmund ahead of Daniel Sturridge, ahead of Roberto Firmino, albeit one coming back from injury. He was probably our fourth or fifth choice centre forward at one point this season, and you know, we come in, scored a goal against one of the best defences and one of the best teams in Europe, and then came off the bench and scored 2 at the weekend. And like I say, I'm not saying he's better, but
Klopp said he tried to sign him when he was at Dortmund.
Yeah.
So
Confidence, that's
not like
isn't it?
he's not a mug. He's just
confidence and experience. Yeah. And just getting getting in.
He's only a young player as well, isn't he?
But the good thing is from our perspective is Martial. You know, your best players, the players with potential, actually come in and do something. Whereas we've all had it. We've all had those players. You're like, oh, if he just gets X, Y, and Z, if he just gets a goal, he'll be fine. And they don't get that goal. Martial made his debut against us, scored. Yeah. You know, Origi's had some opportunities. You know, anyone looking at that last week would have gone, oh, he'll start at Dortmund and he'll be shit, and that'll be the end of him. But you know, took his opportunity. Could have had a couple of goals on the night. So whereas I think Martial is still above him, I think the potential for Origi's there anyway, which is nice for us because I'm sick of us having garbage up front. He's damn so better than Christian.
But it's really important though for Liverpool teams to have a centre forward that works the bollocks off, isn't it? Because you know, it drags the rest of the team forward. And I think Sturridge just, I don't think he'll ever. He won't succeed at Liverpool like he should have, because he just can't work as Klopp wants him to work. And
well, you're right. For us though, you know, having some enthusiasm up front makes a big difference. And just having a guy, look at what Jamie Vardy's been doing for Leicester, and it's a guy who just runs the channels for you. You stick it over the top, he uses pace, he gets onto it. It's been a while. We haven't had that really since Fernando Torres. You know, or Sturridge, you know, a couple of seasons ago when he was absolutely on it. And you know, it's nice to have a player who literally just does that. Where we've just had so many lumbering big fellas in the last few seasons, who want to be doing all the fancy bits. I was looking at just the mood he's in today. Yeah.
I didn't lumber.
Labour.
Yeah. Is this the right time to thank you for the 32.5 million?
What did you use that on?
Yeah, he spent that well. Maybe should have taken the lead out of Southampton's.
The major bought himself a new wing. Or
I should have left that joke. So I'm just like compromising myself.
You really can't make any jokes.
Yeah, I'm just compromising myself
in that shit.
Okay.